In the latest episode of their podcast, New Heights with the Kelce brothers, Jason and Travis Kelce discussed recent events in their lives. As the conversation heated up, Jason suddenly steered it toward a topic that had everyone curious: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's private vacation. Travis, are you going to tell us about your recent special vacation? Jason asked with a knowing smile. Travis, who was mid-sip of his drink, nearly choked in surprise. He stared at his brother before slamming his drink down on the table. What are you talking about? What do you mean? He demanded. Jason, clearly enjoying the moment, laughed. Oh, I just thought everyone would be interested to know where Taylor and you have been, and what you've been doing. Travis immediately raised his hand, trying to shut down the conversation. No. Stop it, Jason. You know we want to keep it a secret. But Jason wasn't letting it go so easily. He pretended to think for a moment before adding, well, if I remember correctly, it was sunny, the beach was blue, and… Jason, Travis shouted, looking both amused and horrified. He quickly bent over the table, put his head in his hands, and burst out laughing. You really want me to get in trouble? I can't believe you did that on the podcast. Jason burst into laughter, while Travis could only sigh helplessly. Okay, no more. Travis relented, but Jason wasn't done teasing just yet. With a playful wink, he added, everyone knows Taylor loves romantic vacations. Montana is really nice, fresh air, beautiful scenery, and I think someone took a vacation there recently. Travis rolled his eyes, leaned back in his chair, and raised his hand as if to stop him. Jason, don't even start. Jason laughed heartily, feigning innocence.
What?
I just said Montana was beautiful. Who else is there around here? Travis shook his head, rubbing his face in disbelief. I swear, you're always trying to get me into trouble, he said, his voice full of caution. The two brothers erupted into laughter, but Travis's reaction only fueled speculation that Jason had just accidentally, or intentionally, hinted at Taylor Swift's secret trip. Fans were quick to speculate about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romantic getaway after Jason Kelce's teasing and Travis's panicked reaction on their podcast. According to multiple reports, the couple secretly traveled to Montana following the Kansas City Chiefs' Super Bowl loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, seemingly on a mission to find their dream home. They love Montana, an unnamed source revealed. No paparazzi, no pressure, just mountains, good food, and close friends. It's their happy place, intimate, chill, and very off the grid. The source added that the couple was in great spirits, laughing all night and enjoying a low-key escape with no bodyguards or glam squads, just friends having a great time. While house hunting, Swift and Kelce also spent time with sportscaster Erin Andrews, who played a key role in their romance. Andrews famously encouraged Swift to give Kelce a chance after he openly expressed interest in her on the New Heights podcast. Taylor, I don't know what you're doing right now besides rocking the world, but please try our friend Travis. He is fantastic, Andrews said on her Calm Down podcast. She jokingly urged Swift to do it for America, and in hindsight, her matchmaking efforts clearly paid off. Now, as the couple nears their second anniversary, insiders believe they're ready to take the next step. While Kelce remains committed to his football career, Swift reportedly has her future mapped out. She wants to get married and start a family, and now is the time, a source shared. Though she would prefer for Kelce to retire, she is willing to support him for another season if he chooses to continue playing. If the reports are true, purchasing a home together in Montana would be a major milestone for the duo, as they've never owned property together before. Their growing commitment suggests that their happily ever after may not be far off. For anyone keeping an eye on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's real estate moves, their potential Montana purchase might come as a bit of a surprise. While Kelce is famously based in Missouri as a Kansas City Chiefs star, Swift has primarily lived in major cities like New York and London. However, given their status as one of the world's most high-profile couples, it makes sense that they would want a private, low-key retreat. Reports suggest that Montana is their happy place, making it the perfect spot for a more permanent home. Of course, in true A-list fashion, Swift and Kelce aren't expected to give up any of their existing luxury properties. Why settle for just one lavish home when you can have several? The bigger question is, where exactly will they settle in Montana? After some digging, it seems that the Big Sky community is a top contender. This stunning area offers breathtaking natural surroundings, including proximity to Yellowstone National Park and the exclusive Yellowstone Club, known for its world-class skiing. The region is dotted with sprawling estates on multiple acres, ensuring privacy, something the couple will likely value. In fact, Swift and Kelce were recently spotted dining with Aaron Andrews at Horn and Cantle, an upscale restaurant at Lone Mountain Ranch, which suggests they're already familiar with the area. Another possibility is Paradise Valley, a high-end enclave near Bozeman, with easy access to Yellowstone National Park. This area has attracted big names like Peter Fonda and Jeff Bridges, making it a celebrity-friendly spot for a quiet getaway. For now, Swift and Kelce are still in the early stages of house hunting, so it may be some time before they officially put down roots. Until then, fans will eagerly track their real estate journey and maybe even dream about scoring an invite to their housewarming party. The Kansas City Chiefs, coming off a disappointing Super Bowl 59 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, are determined to rebuild and reclaim their throne. Despite Patrick Mahomes throwing for 257 yards and 3 touchdowns in the game, the Chiefs fell 40-22, with Travis Kelce limited to just 4 catches. Now, with their sights set on the future, the franchise is aggressively retooling its roster behind the scenes, with whispers of a major trade signaling a shift in strategy to reignite their dynasty. One of the top targets reportedly on Kansas City's radar is San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Brandon Ayuk, a dynamic playmaker who could provide much-needed spark to an offense that struggled last season. Injuries and inconsistency plagued the Chiefs' receiving core in 2023, and even mid-season addition DeAndre Hopkins failed to mesh with Mahomes' rhythm. Ayuk, however, offers a tantalizing blend of speed and precision that could counter defenses that limited Kelce and force Mahomes into unforced errors. San Francisco's general manager, John Lynch, hasn't ruled out trade talks, acknowledging that teams like the Chiefs, known for their aggressive moves, always make calls to strengthen their roster. While some critics question whether Ayuk is a necessity or a luxury for a squad already featuring rising stars like Rashee Rice and rookie Xavier Worthy, who impressed during the Super Bowl, Kansas City's willingness to explore bold moves highlights their urgency to maximize Mahomes' prime years. The Super Bowl loss also exposed vulnerabilities in the Chiefs' game, particularly Philadelphia's relentless pressure on Mahomes, which mirrored past playoff struggles. This has highlighted potential weaknesses along the offensive line. With the 31st pick in the upcoming draft, Kansas City could target a powerful defensive end to disrupt opposing quarterbacks or a reliable lineman to better protect their franchise cornerstone. While the addition of Mare Brown on a 1-year deal offers some stability, the Chiefs know that long-term solutions are essential. Kansas City's blueprint for success has always been about adaptability, and this offseason proves they are ready to continue evolving.